Hey guys, here we are outside again. Absolutely love it. I want to take a closer look at the Oknife AION. Hey, you know, this guy. So when I did the unboxing for it, it's basically in a hotel room, traveling cross country. It wasn't ideal, but I've been carrying it since. And I just posted, well, when I'm recording this, it's yesterday, the unboxing video with the link to the site and all that stuff. And I wanted to do a real follow-up, especially now that I'm out here. So if you haven't seen the original unboxing, you can check it out here, right there. So let's talk about what we've got with this knife, shall we? We shall. We're here. You're like, yeah, you're gonna do what I want. It's my video. Okay. All right. I moved to get out of the shadows a little bit, but it is late in the day, so the shadows are long. So, you know, my shadow might be in here a little bit. So taking a look at this, we've got a really nice blade. Love the blade shape. I think it's great. We've got either a PVD or a DLC coating. And to tell you the truth, I don't know which, but it's very nice. It's not quite full flat, like, you know, matte, but it's very toned down. It's an Oknife AION design. Very good designer, makes some great stuff. We've got a Nitro V steel blade. We've got Oknives. We've got Oknives proprietary OAL. That's their sort of advanced premium aluminum scales. So it keeps it light, but at the same time, these are more wear resistant, more scratch resistant than traditional, you know, aluminum. So you've got a lot of durability in there. The liners are steel, of course. They are milled out to make it a little bit lighter, and it's a very lightweight knife for an all-metal knife. And then you've got a deep carry reversible clip for left or right hand carry. Awesome. Doing the actual cut money test, this thing, it is just out of the box. It is like laser beam sharp. It's pretty awesome. And that's something I really liked. You can see just a little tiny bit of wear on this coating. I mean, hardly any. It's there a little bit. But I've actually been carrying this around and wanting to actually put it through some use. And just, it's been light EDC stuff. All right, I haven't been cutting 100 cardboard boxes, digging a foxhole with it. Anything like that. I've used it in the kitchen a couple times, and it's been very nice, very clean cuts. I'm not going to do food out here, but I do have some 550 cord from Rothco, courtesy of some other, I don't know. So let me just figure out where this, there we go. Here's the running end. To try to do a slice, it doesn't even, the blade doesn't even move it. It's almost like just doing a straight pull through, because the blade just doesn't move. A little bit, you can feel a little bit of difference when you actually pull through, but this thing just slices. Ooh. But this thing, it just wants to slice really bad. Oh, this is pretty soft. Okay. Yeah. This thing's been sitting around for a while. Here's a slightly harder piece of wood. Pew! 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 Oh, not pew. Pew! Pew! So, very, very clean cuts as it pews its way through. Now, what if you were going to do something? Is my knee in the shot? Can you see my sexy knee over here? I don't know. What if you were going to do something a little bit harder use with it? It's very easy to get through. And this is some hardened, seasoned kindling wood, sold specifically for that. And if you were outdoors somewhere and you wanted to make some wood shavings to get a fire going, if the wind would stop blowing them, you could do some very, very fine work with the wood. And again, the coating shows a little bit of wear, but good old spit on your thumb cleans it right off. And there you go. Now, you probably wouldn't be doing this with this knife, but just for the sake of doing it, and that split no problem. And this, well, you can't. This is not wood that's easy to snap, so it's cutting, you know, like you would any other outdoor kind of stuff. This is an EDC knife. This is not an outdoors knife. That's not what you would normally do with this, but it works. It does it. The opening mechanism, flipper, which, you know, I love. It's just super steady. Locks up solid. And no blade play. So anyway, I wanted to do a follow-up on this knife because I have been carrying it around for a little bit, doing some basic EDC. I really do like it. I genuinely think that this is something that would get a lot of pocket time if you had it. It reminds me of a Real Steel that I have, and I can't think of the name right now, and I know you guys are going to think of that name and comment it in the video, and I will remember it, you know, later. But I love that one too. It's a similar kind of design. I like the simple sort of no frillsness to it, but it's still comfortable. You know what I mean? So I've got a link that I'm going to post in the video description that you can use to go right to the Oknife product thing on this. Not going to lie, it is an affiliate link they gave me. But you know what? If you don't like doing that stuff, don't use that link. If you do use the link, it definitely helps me out and helps out the channel a little bit. But if you just would rather go look for it, just Google the Oknife AION, and I'm sure Oknife's product page will come right up. So there you go, guys. I wanted, just like I said, wanted to do a little bit more, showing you the knife, actually using the blade a little bit, showing you how the coating, you know, is a little resilient, showing you how, because there are some coatings that would already be scraped and faded just doing that, what we did. But this one, clean it up and it's perfect. So yeah, all right, cool, awesome. Go take a look at it. Thanks for spending time with me. Remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.